A lot of us weekend do-it-yourselfers, and you hobby farmers, and just people who occasionally take things to the dump, have been looking for a fuel-efficient, modestly sized pickup truck that will not cost $175,000 every time you fill it up. I'm just kidding. I mean $175. Well, this is it. This is Ford's Maverick hybrid pickup. And yes, it gets the fuel efficiency of a Honda Civic. Now that's not a Toyota Prius, but pretty darn good, and certainly better than the big brother of this pickup, Ford's F-Series. Fuel economy actually comes in at 5.9 liters per 100 kilometers, which is pretty darn amazing for a very useful pickup. And it means that this pickup is about twice as efficient as an F-150. Hi, I'm Jeremy Cato, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like what you see here. The Maverick. Well, the price is okay, starting at $27,750. But if you order one, be prepared to wait. Perhaps as much as a year, maybe more. When you get delivery, you'll be looking at something smaller than a full-size rig, but not as small as, say, a 20-year-old 2002 Ford Ranger. Yes, the Maverick is garageable in the burbs, and it slides nicely into underground parkades in the city center. The Maverick Hybrid will tow 907 kilograms, or 2,000 pounds. And the all-gas Ecoboost version will do twice that. Payload, in what Ford calls a flex bed, comes in at 680 kilograms, or 1,500 pounds. And there are hooks and D-rings of all sorts to tie down your load. There's also a bed extender. The seats here in my XLT tester exceeded expectations. And folks, that's not damning the Maverick with faint praise. Few mainstream cars or light trucks have seats as good, as supportive, as comfortable. But what stands out most for me in the Maverick is the smart thinking about in-cabin storage. Storage in here? Let me count the clever ways. A cord wrap to tidy up USB cables and such. A useful grocery hook to keep bags in place. Effective dividers for the massive space under the back seat. A welcome trash bin that can also be used for storage. And oh so flexible cup holders throughout. And that's just the start of the cabin story. What's going on in here is really impressive. You can fit a tablet in the door pockets. There's a place for sunglasses just behind the 8-inch touchscreen. The center console has a place for your smartphone and other odds and ends, even loose change. The rotary gear changer is a knob that falls to hand, and it fits perfectly in the console. There's an available 110-volt outlet in the back seat. And while the materials from seats to dash are not fancy, they are stylish in a rough-hewn sort of way. I just want to say it again. The Maverick is big enough for most chores, even if you're a professional tradesperson. And the fuel economy is breathtakingly good. I'd venture to say the Maverick would cannibalize a lot of F-Series sales if only Ford would build enough to meet demand. No chance of that. There's a lot more profit built into a $50,000 or a $90,000 F-150 than in this Maverick, which tops out at around $36,000, and then you can add some extras, which will get the price into the mid to high 40s if you so choose. I, in fact, priced out a Lariat, the top-of-the-line model, with everything imaginable, from Wi-Fi hotspot to premium sound, to moonroof, bed extender, all-wheel drive, off-road package, that 110-volt outlet, and more. The final tally came to $47,290. That's about half what you'd pay for a comparably loaded F-Series pickup, the F-150. Ford says it's having trouble sourcing parts for the Maverick, that there are supply chain issues which prevent Ford Motor from building enough of these to meet demand. I'm not buying it. Let's be honest. Whatever parts Ford can get, Ford will send them to the F-Series if that microchip or whatever will work in either truck. It's been about a decade since Ford killed the old Ranger, and that was a tragic mistake for consumers. But killing the Ranger made Ford's accountants and shareholders very, very happy. The Maverick is a winner, and it puts right what Ford made wrong by killing the Ranger oh so many years ago. The Maverick looks good. It gets the fuel economy of a Honda Civic. It rides well enough, although the hybrid feels a bit heavy, and the cabin and bed absolutely ooze creative thinking. All the little things, the design features, the little extras that are done well here in the Maverick reflect a thoughtful understanding of how people use their vehicles these days, especially pickups. I could live with a Maverick, and I'll bet lots of you could too, but only if you're willing to wait. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeremy Cato, and this is Cato Car Guy. Please subscribe if you like what you see here.